Water roaring through Latuna Canyon has marooned 27 families in the Riverwood Ranch area of Sunland, Tujunga. Big Tujunga Canyon Road is partially blocked in several places by mud and rock slides. It's possible to drive the road, but there are detours around slide areas. Busy highway crews have not been able to get into the area yet to clear the roadway. Some residents are being ferried to work and school by helicopter. Residents of Topanga Canyon, they're more isolated than ever tonight. The road through the canyon is impassable. Fred Anderson was there.
Topanga Canyon Boulevard is one long string of slides and gaping holes where pavement used to be. Today, Eyewitness News, through the skillful driving of general contractor George Sharp, traveled most of the washed-out miles of the canyon. This four-wheel drive truck belonging to Norman Douglas Associates of Sherman Oaks was able to go around or climb over some treacherous terrain. But we finally came to the end of our road. There was no way around this chasm. One of the first to make a motorized transit of the entire route today was Reverend Howard Clark. He blazed a trail, enough at least for motorcycles.
Along down the canyon, it's just a disaster. There are homes washed away. The road is gone in sections, 100 yards long. Many spaces where it just drops off 50 feet to the canyon floor. So it's going to be a while before they put that back together.
One of the major problems here, water. The main arteries are broken in several locations. Repairmen are working their way towards the ocean, repairing it a few feet at a time. Drinking water is being shipped in by the National Guard, but one resident told me I sure could use a bath. And so right now more rain is falling and the work feverishly continues on, trying at least to repair some of the damage and to open up maybe one end of Topanga Canyon Boulevard before too much more damage is done. This is Fred Anderson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News, Topanga Canyon.
It's going to be so terribly difficult to even begin thinking about maintenance or repair until you can begin getting some purchase on the ground, which because of the rain is like oatmeal. Now we need to find out what is coming down literally next.
Well, up to now we've had 42/100ths of an inch. The season so far as of 6 o'clock, 21 1/3 inches, and normal is only 9 3/4 inches. 21 1/3 inches against 9 3/4. So that's it. A flash flood watch, of course, is in effect until 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Come on over. I want to share this with you right away. This is what we had at noon hour today. And here's the storm. Its center about 500 miles off the shore. The leading edge came in just about noon hour. Here's tomorrow's over here. Now, this is the way it looks. This picture was taken an hour and 20 minutes ago, and you can see that entire storm is now over us. Another shot like this gives you a hint of what it looks like, and of course this is just to give you an idea so that when we explain it later in the program, you'll know what we're talking about.
All right, George, thank you. Other things to think about here, too. The Winter Olympics continue at this hour back in Lake Placid, New York, with the main focus tonight on ice hockey. And what you're seeing is a game in progress right now between the United States and West Germany. Earlier today, the Americans clinched a berth in the final round of 4 when Sweden beat Czechoslovakia. Even if the United States wins tonight, it must still score 7 more goals than West Germany tonight in the game you're watching in order to keep from playing the top-seeded Soviet Union in the semifinals on Friday. But with action still in the first period of play right now, West Germany leads the United States 2-0. Tony Hernandez will have an updated story on that later in this broadcast. Next up, Russ Nichols investigates a supermarket's policy toward item pricing, and floodwaters cause havoc for Southland farmers. Stay with us for that report.